Over the course of this video, we're going to cover the basics of medical terminology and what you need to know to get started and make sense of it. And then in subsequent videos, we'll go into more detail, and each video will cover a different part of the body or a different aspect of medical terminology. A prefix is the word part attached at the beginning of a word that usually, but not always, indicates location, time, number, or status. A suffix is the word part attached at the end of a word that usually, but not always, indicates the procedure, condition, disorder, or disease. Word roots are the word parts that usually, but not always, indicate the part of the body involved. Prefixes, word roots, and suffixes match together much like puzzle pieces. The prefix is the beginning of the word, the word root is the middle, and the suffix is the end. You may have just a prefix and a word root, or just a word root and a suffix, or you may have all three. Let's give you an example. Pre is a prefix for before. Nate means birth, and that's a word root. Al is the suffix that means pertaining to. When we put the three word parts together, we get prenatal, which means the time and events before birth, and pertaining to. So by putting these words together, we're able to combine any prefix, word root, or suffix to really make it mean whatever we want. Now, of course, there's structured words within medical terminology that are accepted and utilized. But if you want to have fun, you can create some really cool words. We can also have two root words or more. In this example, our prefix is the letters OT or OTO, which means ear. Rhino, which is just like the animal. Think about where their horn is. It's on the nose, right? So rhino means nose. And that's a root word. Larynge is the root word for throat. And ology is a suffix that means the study of. So when we combine this prefix, suffix as the bread with their two root words as the meat between, we now come up with otorhinolaryngology, which is the study of the ears, nose, and throat. So let's give you a word that you probably already know and see if you can break it up and figure out what it means. Appendicitis. So now what makes up appendicitis? What components can we break out of this? Well, we have the word root appendic, and we have the suffix itis. Now, you've probably heard the word itis before. It's attached to a lot of words. It's a very common suffix. Itis means inflammation of. An appendic pertains to the appendix. That little piece of your intestine that sticks off of the large intestine at the merge of the large and small intestines. Things often get trapped in there, and it can get inflamed as a result, hence getting an appendicitis. Click on the logo that just appeared on the lower right corner of your video to subscribe to our channel and get more videos just like this.